question I get most often is, we can't afford to do this. It's going to cost so much money. And I know how it feels as a business owner. I know how it feels to think about how much the investment will take to get to that level. But universal design starts really simply. It starts with an absolutely free opportunity to simply change your mind. Changing your mind costs nothing. Changing your mind about universal design will enable you to start building in universal design to the different processes you're working on. And it's a gradual and iterative process to enabling an organization to achieve universal design, if there is anything to achieve there. I argue that you'll never be able to achieve anything that's universally designed. It's like human rights. It's something that is very aspirational, but I don't think that there's anything any one of us could do to just make it happen. If it's within reason to make it work for someone who has a visual disability, then absolutely, you should make that a priority as much as you can. If it's within reason for you to consider gender issues whenever you're designing a new piece of technology, then you absolutely should. And here's an example where it's unreasonable that the company took the position it did. Apple, a few years back, decided they were going to design this health kit app that was tracking all these biological functions of what it is to be human, and they had covered almost all the grounds, and I say almost because they failed to cover one physiological function that affects half the population. It's a period tracker. Yes. When I do this quiz for my students, I always make one of the men say it, and of course, not very eager to talk about it. So yes, they failed to include a period tracker in their app, and they immediately came under fire in the media for not having included this. This was a very reasonable thing for them to include. It was a health app. It is not beyond the scope of imagination to create a calendar in this app. This is not kind of high-tech, super advanced AI virtual reality shit. It's a freaking calendar. We've had these forever. Yes, that's where I would say it's unreasonable that the company didn't bring in a gender issue there. My hypothesis for why this didn't occur is that there was either no woman on the development team, there was a woman on the development team, but nobody listened to her when she brought it up, or there was a woman on the development team and she did not feel safe to bring it up. So this is why universal design isn't just about user interfaces, it's about our organizations, it's about how we design the world around us.